In today's video guys, I'm going to show you fun ways on how to improve in Fortnite 10 times faster than usually. This guide is gonna be super useful for beginners or people who just switched over to mouse and keyboard from controller. And for the first method guys, I want to cover the importance of having optimal keybinds. And I see way too many people who still struggle because they're using the same keybinds as from chapter 1 even, you know? These people will sometimes come back to Fortnite, they play a little bit, they're kind of like, yeah, I want to improve actually, but they're using keybinds like Q, E, R, and T, you know, like the top row or stuff like that, or even the F key still, and I'm like, bro, you need to change that ASAP. So therefore guys, what I want to give you as a quick tip in the first place is try to get optimal keybinds guys. Something like your mouse side buttons are super for building, yeah? So many top tier Fortnite pros, Vidil and Janice, both who won like the EU FNCS just a couple weeks ago, they both utilized their mouse side buttons for building a wall and a staircase, and it's so insanely easy guys. Yeah, you just simply have to put your thumb on it and you'll have your wall all the time, which is super important, especially in Fortnite when you get like shot or some stuff like that, that you can instantly build something. Trust me, putting it on your mouse side buttons is gonna make it so much easier. For the rest, try to find something which is close to W, A, S, and D. I use personally Q and C guys because they're super close to my movement keys and they're easy accessible with individual fingers, which means that I don't have to take some of the fingers off, you know, to hit double bind. So what I'm basically trying to say is that you want to prevent to have too much stuff on a single finger guys, yeah? Let's just say as an example that on your pointer finger already have your edit bind and your D for movement, then you don't want to have additionally to that two separate build binds guys. That's just simply something which you want to avoid 100%. That's why Q and C and the mouse side buttons are so insanely common among Fortnite pros. You can also additionally, if you have a strong pinky, utilize shift, but really guys, don't have multiple binds on one finger. It's just simply not worth it. So guys, and before we can get into the actual practice itself, there are some basics every single one of you should know. First one of them being like a normal double 90, which is probably like the most useful and basic retake you can have in Fortnite. Next up to it guys, we got some normal basic tunneling, you know, something like this here, and you need it basically in any sort of like zone wars or late game arena match. So therefore super basic stuff which you should know 100%. I know it looks hard in the first place guys, but it's basically just boxing up, putting two floors here and dragging the walls around. It's that easy literally. And once you already mastered both of these here, we're going to begin with the real practice. Hey guys, for the first method, I would definitely say that tilted zone wars are the best practice because let's keep it real guys, no one wants to play edit courses anymore. It's 2022. Like I think the last time I ever touched like an edit course was like 2020. So therefore, yeah, tilted zone wars are the perfect practice for anyone guys. You can literally just hop on no matter what skill group you have, no matter if you're playing on console, PC, whatsoever. You can just hop on there and skill-based matchmaking will kind of put you together with people who are like on the same lane as you. So therefore you can walk around, you can box up, you can tarp, you can do anything you want guys. You can go for high ground, I don't know, you can do basic high ground retakes, you can do box fights, whatever you want. And guys, trust me, if you play tilted zone walls for at least like 1 or 2 hours a day, you will see huge improvements already, yeah? That's like the best way to put it in because you get it like straight up thrown into combat with a relatively up-to-date loot pool, I would say, when it comes down to Fortnite, because okay, we could argue definitely that the pump is now as well in late game, so therefore yeah, we also have the pump now in there, but definitely guys, I would say late game arena is not your #1 practice because it's way too laggy, and especially for beginners, if you have no issue and you're easily like overwhelmed, it might be like simply too much, you know what I'm saying? Like tilted zone wars has like how much, like 15-16 people, which is way less than 70 people, you know, on the map while moving and everything. So therefore definitely tilted zone wars is your #1 spot to practice. And I mean, you can see the map code here as well on the top guys, but I'm gonna put it as well in the description. Make sure to check it out. It's even right now in the competitive tab because it's so popular for practice guys, and it's so insanely good. The map creator as well updates this map basically like every week, so you always have like new weapons and items to try out. So therefore that's my #1 recommendation if you want to improve fast in Fortnite. And for the final and most important tip guys, I want to tell you, be consistent. I see way too many people who already quit after a couple of days because they don't see any progress, or they're like, oh damn, I still can't like quad or triple edit. Well guys, that literally takes weeks or sometimes even months for some people to get that muscle memory set down. So therefore, if you can quad or triple edit after a week, don't be harsh to yourself. You're just in the beginning state of improving your mechanics. The most important part is that you don't quit at this point and just simply keep on pushing and improving, guys. And what I'm really trying to tell you guys is you have to try to do this every single day. No matter if you would like to play something else maybe at this point, just simply get into creative, guys, and get this routine done. Because after maybe already like a couple of weeks, you will see huge improvements, guys, if you stay really consistent when it comes down down to building. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help out so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask me them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. And until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.